Three piglets stolen from art exhibit where they were meant to starve to death until a 10-year-old girl spoke up. I really hate modern artists. A lot of them are just satanic. The three little pigs were rescued from the big bad wolf. Three piglets that were left to starve to death as part of a shocking art exhibit in Denmark have been stolen and saved from their horrific fate, thanks to a 10-year-old girl begging her father to come to their rescue. Artist Marco Evaristi opened the and now you I think that's meant to be a now you care and now your care. I think that's a spelling mistake. Exhibit on Friday in Copenhagen to wake up the Danish society to the cruel treatment of factory farmed pigs in the nation that is one of the world's largest pork exporters. So that's like me. that's so if I want to bring attention to rape victims, and I'm going to do that by going outside and raping someone. Right? Do you see how that's dumb? Do you see how that's like really, really stupid? Do you see how literally actively engaging in and causing the problem isn't really good in bringing attention to the problem? I mean, I do kind of see in your weird little arty-farty ways what you were trying to do, but it's dumb. But anyway, let's continue. To make his point, the native Chilean constructed a cage of hay and shopping carts, trapping a trio of adorable piglets inside with the express purpose of allowing them to starve to death. But the tiny pigs have been given a second chance at life after the conscience of a friend of the artist, Casper Stephenson, prevailed over this unsavoury demonstration. Stephenson said his 10-year-old daughter begged him to make sure the piggies won't die. So the big-hearted dad teamed up with the animal rights group Glemte Danske, the Forgotten Danes, to steal the animals even if it meant betraying his friend. Good guy. Because just because someone's your friend doesn't mean you should tolerate them doing really, really messed up stuff. Like, if there was a friend of mine that basically says, yeah, I'm going to literally let three little baby pigs starve to death for art. For art, right? I probably wouldn't just not be friends with him. I would probably crack him a couple of times for being a sick little twisted fucker. So the big hat, I've just read that. When I was approached by an activist to help free the animals, I let them into the gallery secretively on Saturday, Stephenson admitted to the Associated Press. So it was an inside job. It was an inside job, but I'm happy it was. The pigs, named Simon, Lucia, and Benjamin, were spirited away from their makeshift torture chamber and taken to a safe location by De Glemte Danske. On Saturday, and this is an animal rights group, by the way. These are the type of people that are usually down for this stuff, but even they are like, whoa, 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 you're doing what to the pigs? Like, even they were like, no, this isn't fucking happening. On Saturday morning, we were contacted by one of Evercity's colleagues who informed us the pigs could be picked up before 11 o'clock on the same day. The statement from the activist group posted Tuesday read, is that him there? Is that the prick there? Leave Someone stole my little pigs that I was trying to kill. I mean, mate, you obviously didn't give that much of a fuck about them, did you? Fucking piece of shit. The group said it ensured that no property was stolen and no further crimes were committed during the act, going so far as to record the swine swiping, and proactively call Copenhagen police. Stephenson added that he was not planning on telling his friend about his involvement with the purloined piglets, but was forced to after the Glemte Danske made a statement online on Tuesday. So even though he helped you, they fucking snitched on him. Basically, oh wow, he was the only person with the keys that was in the gallery that night. Yeah. Yeah, oh well, I mean, fuck him. Don't be friends with that guy. Everesty was surprised to find out his friend was part of the jailbreak, but was able to find a silver lining. I called up police on Saturday to report the piglets stolen, and I had to shut down the entire exhibition because of that. So, I was very disappointed when Casper told me on Tuesday that he was involved in the theft, Everesty said. But then I thought about it for a few hours and realised that at least this way, the piglets would have had a happy life, the artist reflect. They would have anyway if you weren't trying to fucking kill them. What the... What? This guy's not an artist. He's mentally ill. This guy's an idiot. These aren't normal human thoughts. These aren't the thoughts of a sane mind. This guy has no idea what the fuck he's doing. Several animal rights groups vociferously voiced their opposition to the avant garde exhibition when it was first announced, while acknowledging the truth of its underlying message. We completely understand the indignation of Eversti, or whatever the fuck his name is, Bridget Dam, spokesperson for Animal Protection Denmark, said last week, but we do not agree that 3 piglets, 3 individual living beings, should be starved and prevented from drinking until they die from it. It is illegal and it's abuse of the animals. About 25,000 piglets die each day on Danish farms from starvation because sows are bred to have litters of 20 piglets while only being equipped with 14 teats, the New York Times reported, citing Animal Protection Denmark. Everesty says that he conceived a new way to revive the exhibit, telling the AP that next time he will steal dead piglets from meat processing plants. I mean, whatever. That's fine then. Denmark produces roughly 28 million pigs annually from 5,000 pig farms, according to the Danish Agriculture and Food Council. About 90% of those pigs are exported, accounting for more than 5% of total exports, making the industry vital for the Danish economy, which is why everywhere you go and on your little bacon packets it says Danish bacon. Yeah, because that's where most of it comes from. Now, is this free speech? Oh, right. Now, I would say when you're inflicting agony and suffering on a living thing, then no, it's not free speech. It's not free speech. You can't do that. Unless the living thing is given consent, blah, blah, blah. However, animals are unable to provide consent. Looking at you, Sue Files. But anyway, this was just messed up. I understand, right? The message he was trying to send is, look, I eat meat. I'm a big meat eater. Right? Literally every morning for breakfast, I have bacon, black pudding, and haggis. That's why I'm a big, strong boy. But that's what I eat every single day. However, yeah, we eat animals, but we don't go out of our way to make them unnecessarily suffer. You know the little piston thing? You know, just get the cow to look out at a field or something and just be like, that's right, Lenny. Think of the farm we're going to have. Bonk, like, see that instant and it's over? That's fine. Halal slaughter is fucked up and should be banned. Right, I think that's disgusting. Halal and kosher slaughter, they're fucked up. Needless suffering for the animal. It's despicable, it's disgusting. That shit should be banned. Right, now, this type of thing, though, like, yeah, we eat meat. See if it's done as quickly and painlessly as possible. I don't have a fucking problem with it. I don't have a problem. But this was fucked up. This was fucked up. And yeah, I understand that vegans and all the animal conservationists are usually really, really fucking weird in the way that they get their messages across. Like, people like lay there on like shop shelves naked with like the drawings of the different cuts of meat on their body, or they lie there like shrink wrapped in the little meat packet things that you usually get your steaks and stuff like that. And yeah, okay, it's weird and it's fucked up, but at least that's all it is. Right? They're getting their message across. It is free speech. It's weird and fucked up, whatever, but it's their right to do it. They have a message they want to get across. They've found a weird way to do it, but whatever, that's their free speech. This is different because this is willingly inflicting suffering on another being, right? This is fucked up. It's disgusting. It's despicable. And this guy's a fucking maniac. This guy's a maniac. And, well, at least the pigs get to have a happy life now. Like, that, I don't get that. That's like a serial killer trying to kill someone and their victim escapes, and the serial killer going, well, at least they get to have a happy life. I'm sorry, that's not a normal person. That's not a normal person. This guy's an actual fucking psychopath.